Hi guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. So today we are doing I believe this is episode 18 of Barrow AFC career mode. And as you can see right there at the start of the episode, we are third in the table, which is pretty sick. And then we've got a couple of guys top 8 in the top scoring charts as well. So we're doing pretty well, given this is our season that goes straight into the championship. We haven't had a season to settle or anything like that. And you can see some of our player ratings on the screen there, some high 70s. And we jumped straight into a game actually against Nottingham Forest. What the hell? Nottingham Forest, where we go 1-0 up pretty early on with one of the guys who's actually thriving pretty strong. Dembele, I think he's already 80 rated actually, or 79 rated for us, and then we go 2-0 up in the 27th minute through Lana. And one thing that I have done is I've kept in quite a bit of the really good football we're starting to play, so you can see there quite a bit of play down the wing, some really nice passing, and then Lana is fed through to score to make it 3-0 in the 43rd minute. And then I do start to play around a bit. I bring on Hurst, I bring on Gribbin, just to basically have a little bit of play around. We were 3-0 up at that point, and they did bring one back, but then right at the end of the game we do score again to make it 4-1. So it was a pretty easy victory, to be honest, against Nottingham Forest. It didn't pose too much of an issue, and as you can see there, we've got awarded a penalty which Apaya will dispatch fairly comfortably. And so that was that for that game. You'll notice quite a bit that one thing that I am seeing is a bit of a lack of consistency. I don't know whether I'm quite put my finger on whether it's because we can't score enough, or whether we're conceding too many, or whether our midfield isn't strong enough. But none of those really make any sense to me, because our attacker is, I mean, we do score quite a bit of goals for one, so I guess that rules out the attackers, but I have a feeling it might be something to do with the defence. And you can see there, just flickering through the screen, quite a few players were going out on loan. We've got Story out on loan, we've got Miller out on loan, quite a few offers for players to go out on loan, which is great. But then we come against Norwich, and a really bad pass out from the back from Harwood Bellis to give Norwich the 1-0 lead pretty early on. We do then equalise through Lana. Norwich was a bit of a worry for me, because obviously they are fairly. I mean, I actually can't remember when they were last in the Premier League, but it feels like pretty recently they were in the Premier League. I'm saying that it might well have been last season, I can't actually remember. But then Apaya makes it 2-1 in the 56th. Unfortunately, though, they do get a goal back to equalise actually in the 22nd minute to make it 2-2. What the hell am I on about? In the 75th minute to make it 2-2. I don't know if you can tell us, but it's been a long day at work and I am tired. But yeah, and then we do start to play around a bit. We bring on some of the younger lads. I do feel like we rely too much on Butler in the midfield. He's a fantastic player for us, but as soon as I take him off, we then concede, so it's a bit of a shame. I think this formation of 4-5-1 does anchor a lot on him playing well. So unfortunately, we do lose the game against Norwich, which is a real shame. We had that in the bag at one point. And then we have a chance to make up for it against Reading. So Reading are I don't know if you've noticed this, are quite close to us in the table. So this was very much a game we were very keen to win. But we do go 1-0 down really early on, so not a good start. So yeah, we do change some things around. It does stay at that score, just at 1-0 for quite a while. I believe this is in the 70th minute. We're now starting to change things up, and I'm just experimenting to see who can fit where, because I'm just well aware that quite a few players are getting quite tired. As you can see, Butler is one of the main people who's getting tired, which, as I mentioned, is a bit of a shame because we do rely on him quite heavily. But regardless, we did keep plugging, and we did get the equaliser, hit the post to begin with, and then ricochets back to Butler, the guy that we keep relying on to score us a goal from midfield right at the end there to make it 1-0, and that's how it stays till the end of the game. So we're getting a draw against Reading, ideally we'd have won that one, but yeah, at least they don't get any further away from us. And then we come up against Cardiff City, who we score another rebound, so to pick up where we left off against Reading, we score a rebound with Robson to make it 1-0 pretty early on. Some good defending was then resulted in a ball being given away high up the pitch, and annoyingly Cardiff then make it 1-0 in the 80th minute. So a lot of goals conceded late on. That might be our downfall perhaps, some late goals. Maybe I do need to invest more in the depth of our squad, because it does seem like we're running out of gas towards the end of games. But that's where that ends up, and that ends at 1-1. And then we come against Charlton, who, unless I remember this incorrectly, we smashed to begin with. So I've just let this roll for the first couple of minutes, because you'll see some nice football played around right before, I believe it's Lana. Yeah, Lana gets played in at the end there to make it 1-0 in the 5th minute. And then I'm pretty sure we score in the 10th minute. Another rebound goal, so if we're in FUT Champs right now, we'd be lapping it up. But yeah, we make it 2-0 in the 11th minute, and then we score another rebound goal through Musiala in the 40th minute. So a lot of rebound goals. We've deserved our luck, to be honest. We have had a few unfortunate turns where we've drawn or lost games in the last minute, so whatever. We do then concede one, but then we score one in the 82nd minute through Robson. I'm glad Robson's starting to get some goals, because he is obviously our young player, so it's good to see him getting quite a few goals. And then we win that one pretty comfortably 4-1. So that is actually all the games that we played on this one. Next episode, you'll notice there is a lot of crucial games. We come up against Derby, Villa, and I can't remember who else, but someone else who's real close to us in the table, I believe. So stay tuned for that one. But as you can see there, we're up there. We're up there fighting for at least the playoffs. But you can see Aston Villa have got a huge gap on everyone else at the top of the table there. And you can see Lana doing bits in the top scorer chart, up to number 1 with 10 goals. First guy to reach double figures in the championship. So yeah, we're playing pretty well. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. And I'm hoping to upload again this week, because I'm aware that I've neglected this series somewhat. But we need to get back on track. We're in November actually now in the championship. So yeah, I'll look forward to uploading again later on this week in this series. And yeah, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Yeah, leave a like. Catch you guys later. See ya.